Hello, dear friends. I'm sitting here in the park called Alameda in Santiago, on a bench. Hello, on a bench in the shade, and I'm very happy that it is in the shade because it is a very, very hot day today, extremely hot. I think we are in the mid 30 degrees Celsius. It's already late in the afternoon. The pilgrims arriving at the cathedral look as if they were about to collapse any moment. They are red in the face like lobsters, and happy that their pilgrimage is over. Yes, today I wouldn't enjoy any sort of hiking. Well, after a week of everyday hiking, it would be anyway a 0 day today, which it is not because the pilgrimage is over. I arrived yesterday, but if it were a longer hike, I needed 1 day to relax. Even the half mile downhill to this beautiful park made me perspire, and I'm going to spend the afternoon here enjoying nature and this lovely place. I don't go to museums, I don't go anymore unless I exactly know what's in it, that there is an object that I do want to see. For example, when I was in Amsterdam, I wanted to see some paintings of Van Gogh, and that was my motivation to visit the Van Gogh Museum. But in general, I mean, if I go to a church museum here in Santiago and have a look at the golden cups and the church treasure, I'm not a specialist on these things, and to me it looks like the church treasures in Germany. If you go to the cathedral in Speyer or Worms or Mainz or Cologne, to me it all looks more or less the same. And in other museums, especially museums of art, that I'm not prepared to, I usually forgot what I have seen within hours. I rather go to parks. I remember the parks in Amsterdam, in Dublin, in London, in Cornwall, in Rome, in Frankfurt, so all over the world. I don't know why, that's something that is more interesting to me, and so it sticks in my head. So yeah, that's why I'm not going from museum to museum or to the 4th and 5th and 6th church here in town, but rather to a park. I've seen about 20% of this one already, and can already say it's very beautiful, despite of the heat. Early in the morning you could already tell that the heat would be quite challenging today. I left my hotel shortly after 7. I had set my alarm clock at 6 o'clock because I went to the Pilgrim's Mass. An early hour is a good method to filter out the event and entertainment pilgrims. If somebody gets up early and goes to Mass, it's very likely that you celebrate the Mass with fellow believers and not with tourists that are just curious what Christians do in there. Well, the early Mass at 7:30 was quite nice. There were many people, yeah, almost as many as at Easter last year. And then I did all the tourist things that you usually do in the Cathedral of Santiago. I went to the tomb of St. James, and this year I also had the chance to walk up that narrow staircase that leans behind the statue of St. James that is above the altar. And if you like, you may touch the shoulders from behind of that big statue and say a short prayer, and then you must move on because other people are queuing up and would also have a look at that statue and maybe touch it from behind. You don't see its face, but you see what the statue would see if it had real eyes. You see all over the inside of the inner church. Yeah. So that's what I did, and walked around a little bit in the church, and left it at about 10 o'clock, more or less. Had a second breakfast, another cup of coffee, and when I was back, I got sleepy again. I took a nap. When I woke up, did my online check-in at the airport and did some texting, etc. Packed already, organized my backpack for the flight tomorrow. I'm trying to pack my trekking poles in the backpack because, well, if they consent at the airport, I need not claim my baggage at the airport in Frankfurt. The backpack is big enough so that I can take it inside, and it's well stored away above my seat. So yes, I'm going to walk around here a little bit, and on my way back do a little bit of shopping, buy a few souvenirs, things like that. Have dinner somewhere. I'm going to eat octopus and call it an early day because tomorrow I'm flying back. I probably will not film tomorrow because it's only the flight, but back in Germany I'm going to shoot a movie about the little gadgets that turned out alright on this hike that I tried out for the first time, and little gadgets that perhaps did not work out or that I did not need. And that will be the last, and I think the 11th movie about this short through hike of 125 kilometers. And then I must make new plans. So thanks for having come with me on this pilgrimage on the Camino Muxia. Bye bye.